and welcome back to a new lesson. Today we are going to look at 5 body language tricks that would make anyone instantly like you. Now definitely it's important that people should like us. It kind of boosts up our confidence, right? So most of the people that I meet are very much in love with themselves, very much interested in themselves. So how do we capture and hold their attention towards our conversation or towards us without saying a word? Well, it's a wonderful body that would help to capture and hold their attention. So we are going to look at these ways to win friends and to influence people. The first trick that I have for you is the flooding smile. Please do me a favor, please smile. Definitely it's very important to smile. Now of course, this doesn't mean that you keep grinning. All day long, keep grinning. That would not help. That would not impress people either because they would think that you do this for everyone. So, not that impressive. What you need to do is, the moment you greet people, give a very positive, warm, responsive smile. Okay, so the smile should flood over your face and that would stimulate good feelings. It would give a very positive feeling to the opposite person and will show that you are really happy and you're feeling very glad to meet this person. So do smile because it works. The second trick that I have for you is sticky eyes. So what are sticky eyes? Well, eyes are the most important part of our body. And here what I mean is don't break eye contact. Now when you are talking to someone, pretend that you are completely glued to the conversation. Like your eyes are completely glued to the conversation that you're having with the opposite person. So this brings a little bit of confidence in the opposite person that, oh yes, he's listening to me, and he's very interested in what I am saying. So this would make him or her to like you instantly. Now even when the conversation ends, do not just look away, okay? What you need to do is reluctantly or slowly look away from that person that you're talking to. So, which means that don't break your eye contact instantly, alright? The third trick that I have for you is the big baby pivots. Now here what I mean is, people are very conscious that how a person would react to them. So when you meet someone, make sure that you turn your body, keep your head straight and your torso straight when you are meeting someone, okay? Now you don't have to just like look back and say hello to him. That's not right. So give a completely undivided attention like you would do it for a baby. If a baby crawls up to you and is trying to seek attention, of course with open arms and with a straight body, you are going to give him that undivided attention. So that's what even every adult likes. He will be highly impressed if you do that. Complete attention is what everybody loves. The fourth trick that I have for you is limit the fidget. So here what I mean is, if you want to appear credible, do not move much when you are having a conversation with someone. Not professional and definitely not appreciated by anybody. So do not move much. Also stop fidgeting with your hands, like stop wiggling or even stop scratching. Like many people have a habit of scratching while they're talking or scratching in this manner. Doesn't look good at all. So please stop that. Also even if you're really tempted to look at your phone to see what emails have you received or what messages have you received, stop multitasking. Please please be attentive to the conversation that you're having. This would impress the opposite person. The fifth and the last trick that I have for you is use your hands. Hands, the most important part of our body, do use them. Well, do not cross your hands. Crossing your hands or your arms shows disinterest or boredom. Are you really bored of a conversation? Well, yes, then you can cross your hands. Just kidding. But do use your hands when you are talking to someone. In fact, I read it somewhere that when you use your hands while you are talking, it helps active speech production, which means it helps you to take those words out. You know, your mind is set that you have to use these words or use this vocabulary. So it's the hands that help you to take it out of your mouth. So do use it, all right? Do not stand straight or do not cross your hands while you are talking to someone. So this brings me to the end of this session. Do use these tips because our body language definitely speaks out better. People will like you if you end up using these tricks, if you end up using all your body gestures in a wonderful manner. And of course, do subscribe to my channel and you will be posted with lots of videos. I'll be back with a new lesson for you. Till then, you take care.
The art and science of speed reading is one of my favorite people hacks, and it has to do with the microexpression. So the microexpression is a very quick, universal facial expression that everyone makes across genders, cultures, and races. The thing is there are 7 of these universal facial expressions, and when you know how to speed read them, you can often sense people's internal emotions. So I want to teach you my favorite 3. The first one is contempt. So contempt is the simplest of all the microexpressions. It's just a one-sided mouth raise, also known as a smirk. So most people mistake contempt for a half smile or boredom, but actually contempt is a very powerful emotion. It means scorn, disdain, or pessimism. So watch out for that one-sided smile or smirk because it does not mean anything positive. The second one I want to teach you is the difference between real happiness and fake happiness. Anyone can do a fake smile. The difference between a real smile and a fake smile is when the smile reaches all the way up into the upper half of the face, specifically the crow's feet. So when I smile for real, you can see that smile all the way up into my eyes. Watch out if you see someone fake smiling or not using their upper cheeks. The last expression that I want to teach you is called disgust. So this microexpression is when we flash the upper whites of our teeth and crinkle up our nose. It's the face we make when we smell something bad, so it looks like this. You might be wondering, Vanessa, why would I ever see disgust? But actually, you sense or see disgust when someone is trying to think of a polite way to lie. So you ask someone, hey, what do you think of the new girl? And they say, oh yeah, she's pretty good. When anyone holds their face in that disgust microexpression, you know that they slightly dislike something and you want to give them permission to give you the truth. I hope you use those 3 microexpressions because they can give you a great speed read into someone's personality.